Good afternoon, Ellis Starr from Keeneland, talking about the fifth race today. Post time is going to be about 3:18, and it is a great race to take a look at. It's going to be a mile and an eighth, otherwise known as 9 furlongs. A furlong is an eighth of a mile on the grass, and it is got a field of 9 horses with a coupled entry. Coupled entry is where 2 horses or more share common ownership. That'll be the 1 and the 1A, Freethinker and Wild Covey. Horses to look at in the fifth race are going to be the 5 Salty Breeze. Actually, both my picks have the same kind of reason I'm playing them is because, or interested in them, is because they both won their last races. And we're starting with the 5 Salty Breeze. Salty Breeze ran third in her first 2 races. Both were shorter races, and then she ran on turf around 2 turns, which is similar to this. She ran 7.5 furlongs last time out. This is going to be 9 furlongs, so it's a little bit longer, a little more than an eighth of a mile. And she won very nicely. That was her first start off 4 months off, so she should improve physically off the race. She gets the services of North America leading jockey Javier Castellano, so those are factors to consider when you look at races like this that are allowance races for a horse that never won one race other than maiden. So if they've broken their maiden last time out, this is the next best spot for them. The other one is number 6, Sister Blues. Sister Blues just won her last race. She won it by 5 lengths. Now, it wasn't a maiden race, it was a claiming race, and sometimes people think horses going from claiming to allowance can't do well. I disagree. In this case, she had broken her maiden in a regular maiden race, the same as Salty Breeze. She'd done it a long time ago, and then she was off for a while. She came back this year and she ran 4th, 3rd. In the last race she ran 1st, and she won pretty easily on the grass. So she really showed that she's got back in good form, and her Echo-based speed figure, which is a numerical representation of time, is 90. Salty Breeze is 88. Those are some of the best in the field, and they're both going to be decent odds as well. So in the fifth race at Keeneland, about 3:18, take a look at number 5, Salty Breeze, and number 6, Sister Blues. If you want to play the exacta, which is trying to place horses to first and second, in this case I would play we call it a key, which is those 2 horses over some others as well. So it gives you a little more chance to win, more combinations than a regular exacta box. And I would take a look at the 5 and 6 over the 1, 2, 5, 6, and 8. 5, 6 over 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. You could even bet it the other way. You could call it an exacta reverse key. Just say, when you go to the window, just say exacta 1, 2, 5, 6, 8 over 5, 6. Sounds like a lot, but it's really only $8, and you win if any of those horses come in first, 1, 2, 5, 6, or 8, and then if the 5 or 6 comes in second. The other way, you win if 5, 6 come in first, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 8 come in second. But for win bets, both the 5 Salty Breeze and the 6 Sister Blues are horses I'd consider in the fifth race. For more information, my written analysis and analysis by others, go to Keeneland.com/experts.